on today's show, I'll be diving headfirst into one of my scariest challenges yet.
Ooh, Strictly star Molly Rainford joins us here in studio to talk all things Nova Jones.
And we team up with Steve Backshall to surprise 2 BP fans with their green badges.
What a lineup! Let's start the show! Streaming on iPlayer and CBBC!
Let me tell you, we have a jam-packed show for you guys, don't we, Abby?
Yes, we do. Mwaksy and I will be making a splash as we try open water swimming, and we're so excited to have Molly Rainford in the studio to let us know what's going to happen in brand new Nova Jones.
That's right. Molly and I will be donning some aprons to show you guys how to make something spot-tacular for the upcoming children in need. Molly, what is on the menu?
We're making some Pudsey biscuits, and we're announcing something very special that BP fans can get involved with.
Ah, they look so tasty, don't they? Really tasty. Now, sadly, last week I announced that I'll be leaving Blue Peter, so next week will be my final show! I know. I'll bring the tissues. So that means I decided to do something completely out of my comfort zone. And here's what happened on my hardest challenge yet. What's falling 15,000 feet between friends? Yikes! Over 3 years ago, I joined Blue Peter, and one of the first things I said is that my dream challenge would be to do a skydive. I'm Mwaksy, and this is my Draw My Life. I'm really looking forward to all the incredible experiences I'll have, and my dream challenge is to do a skydive. So here I am! I am finally about to do it. Jump out of a plane on my last ever BP film. Ah! But this isn't the first time you've seen me falling through the air, because back in March, you saw me do this. Yeah. As you can see, I didn't quite master it, but I'm up for a challenge, and this one is big. I'll be performing an AFF. That means accelerated freefall. I'll be solo jumping out of a plane at 15,000 feet in the air. That's nearly 5,000 meters. Falling for around a minute at 140 miles per hour before releasing my own parachute. Before I get to jump, I need to complete ground school to achieve my level 1 in skydiving AFF. And it starts here at the skydiving site in Lancashire. I'll be training with skydiving instructor Sam. He has over 10 years experience and has jumped out of a plane over 6,000 times. I'm in good hands. First, we take a closer look at the parachute before joining group training.
Oh, wow.
So this is the parachute system that you're going to be using. All right, have a little feel of that.
Oh my gosh, Sam, that is heavy.
This is the most important bit, this yellow thing here. All right, this is what you're going to actually take a hold of and throw out to deploy your parachute.
I love it. OK, let's try it on.
Left foot in that one, right foot in that one. All right, so we'll pull this up. Good, it is quite heavy. How's that feel?
That's going to help with gravity. Training for an AFF is much easier when you're in a group, as you can learn from each other.
So when you grab your pilot chute at 6,000 feet, you are throwing it out into the wind, okay?
We want to throw it, if imagine this is a big clock, we're going to throw it
About the 4 o'clock position.
Next, we learn how to pull the toggle to release the parachute. We'll practice this over and over again.
Throw it.
Perfect. Nice one, guys. Okay, we're gonna locate it.
It is so noisy when you're falling through the air at 140 miles per hour. We won't be able to hear each other speak, so Sam teaches us hand signals that we'll use to communicate during the skydive.
So this one's straighten legs, this one was what?
Bending.
This one was what? Arch. Arch, straighten legs, bend legs.
It's going to be a lot to remember as I'm free falling at, did I mention 15,000 feet? Straighten my legs.
Straighten legs, relax.
Check my altitude.
Excellent.
We learn the safety checks to make sure the parachute has deployed correctly. We'll say these out loud as we're free falling.
3,000, 4,000, check. Canopy. Is it rectangular? Yeah. Is it damage-free? No.
Sam has attached us to this harness to practice our skydiving position horizontally.
So this is what I like when we're actually under the parachute. Heading, altitude.
This is harder than it looks. Lastly, we go through the landing techniques. It's dawning on me that I'll be alone in the sky at this point. It's down to me to land safely.
It's a lot to remember. It's actually a lot to remember.
Lovely. Right, so all done here. That's pretty good, but you've still got the exam to do.
Right.
Okay, so I'll set you up with that.
Wish me luck.
If I don't pass this exam, I've failed ground school, and Sam won't let me jump out of a plane.
But you felt it went all right?
Yeah, I think it went okay.
Yeah.
The morning was good. I felt like I got everything okay. But when it came to doing it practically on the harness, I could feel the pressure. I could feel the weight of what it would be like in real life.
Yeah.
And that kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know, man.
There's a little bit to it, huh?
It's intense. It's actually intense.
Yeah. Well, you've done the exam. Results are in. The bad news is we've got a couple more signatures to do.
Okay.
But that's only because you got 100%
Oh my God, no way!
passed.
Do you have it?
We are.
Oh my God.
So yeah, well done, Mwaksy, you completed it. 100% perfect on the exam. Unfortunately, as we can see, the weather conditions not suitable or safe for us to go skydiving. So we've got an extra night to go and prepare for it.
I can't believe I've actually completed ground school. And to think that I'm actually going to be in this plane, 15,000 feet, jumping out. I can't go back. I can only jump out. This is definitely the biggest BP challenge I've ever had. And it's my last one. What a way to leave. Oh my goodness! I actually had goosebumps watching that. Will I be able to skydive? Make sure you're watching part 2 of that film on my final show next week. I'm not gonna cry! I'm not gonna cry. But I do believe that Nova Jones has landed on planet Blue Peter. Isn't that right, Abby?
That is right, Mwaksy. We have Nova Jones right here. It's Molly Rainford. I'm so excited for the new series, but is there anything that you can tell us about it?
Well, lots more fun guests coming on the show and returning characters, which we love. Loads more wacky costumes and wigs. And loads more tunes, which I can't wait for you guys to hear.
Oh, wow, I'm so excited for that. And I love a wacky costume. So, in fact, we have a sneak peek right here of the new series. So, check this out.
What about policies, Nova? What platform will you run on?
I was thinking 7-inch with a silver heel.
Not platform shoes. I mean, the platform where you stand for something. Right.
I stand for shoes.
Whoa! That looks absolutely incredible. I'm so excited for the new series.
Me too.
But you have joined me for my favourite part of the show. It's time for the Big Badge! Wow! Molly, are you up for reading some posts?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so excited. Right, so we have until we hear this sound to read out as much post as possible on this incredible wall. So, count us in, everyone! 3, 2, 1, go! I'll kick it off. So we've got Eyes at 13 who's done this incredible drawing of Ash and Pikachu from Pokemon.
Wow. This one is by Molly, great name. And it's a colourful drawing of a Blue Peter badge. And I love that there's a little cat on a skateboard.
Poppy 10 has drawn a Blue Peter badge in a neon design, a glitch, a drip, and an X-ray. Wow. Out of this world.
Akansha has drawn a beautiful version of her book badge, and it's lots of lovely rainbow colours, which I absolutely love. And she is from Chester.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. We'll get applying for your book badges on the website right now. So Rosie from Oxfordshire has drawn a beautiful picture of a group of bees and ants working together to build a badge. Rosie absolutely loves the show and is hoping for her own blue badge. Well, a badge is on its way to you.
Harrison, who's 8, has done a painting of the artwork of the Blue Peter badge, and I love it. Very colourful.
And look, it's 3D.
3D as well.
This is nice. Oh, time is up. You want to earn your very own Blue Peter badge, and it couldn't be simpler. All the information is on the Blue Peter website, so just check it out.
Indeed. Now, though, it's time to see what happened when I teamed up with Steve Backshall to surprise 2 BP fans in their back garden with this. Now, I am here to surprise 2 massive Blue Peter fans, Eliza and Lucian. They applied for their green badge by telling us all about their love of animals and about litter picks that they have done. As well as this, they also absolutely love CBBC wildlife legend Steve Backshall. So, who better to give them the badge than the man himself? Right now, Lucian and Eliza are out with their dad. They've got no idea that I've let myself in. Along with the BP crew, we've been busy rigging their house with cameras, ready to surprise them and play a special wildlife quiz.
Steve, you made it!
So good to see you.
Yeah. No time for that. We need to get you hidden. Come on.
Steve's hidden just in time. Our BP fans are pulling into the drive.
I can hear the car. This is so exciting. Lucian and Eliza, how are you?
Good.
Well, you're going to be on Blue Peter. Did you have any idea that we were going to surprise you today?
No, so surprised.
Out of 10, what's your shock level?
Like more than 1,000. 1 million.
1 million! Well, we've got a lovely surprise for you, so let's go this way. In fact, you lead the way, it's your house. Yeah, I'll follow you guys. Now, I know you're massive animal fans.
Yeah.
And so we have a massive surprise for you. You might recognise who this person is, just round the corner over here.
Hello, you guys. It's so nice to meet you. I've been hearing all about you and your conservation missions, so I thought I'd come and say hello and introduce you to one of my friends.
He's really cute.
Do you have any questions for him?
What's your favourite thing to film?
I love filming sharks, and I've just had a completely new series where I took 10 kids out to learn how to dive, to scuba dive, and then to dive with sharks, and that was just an incredible experience. Would you guys like to have gone?
Yeah. It looks really fun.
So you guys obviously know all about nature, but to find out quite how much, we have a special animal quiz. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Underneath the famous flag, we have a mystery animal. I'm going to give you 3 clues, and then you have to guess what it is.
Okay.
So, animal number 1 can breathe through its skin. It can use its eyes to help it swallow, and it is a majestic climber. You got any ideas?
Lizard.
Cold-blooded, so you're on the right lines.
Frog.
Yes! Spot on. This is a white tree frog.
So green.
Isn't it? Bright green. In swampy wetlands in Australia, that colour would help it to blend in with its environment. And he's just done a massive wee all down my hand.
I can see that. Yeah.
I decided to do things a little bit differently this time. We're going to get you to guess where this animal's from. It is a place that's known for its animals being endemic. That is, they occur there and nowhere else on Earth. And it is the subject of a very well-known cartoon with a lion and a zebra.
I think he knows it. Do you know it?
Madagascar.
Yes, spot on. And this is one of those endemic Madagascan animals. Have you got any idea?
Hedgehog. It's like an African pygmy hedgehog.
Very good thought, but this is actually a uniquely Madagascan animal called a tenrec. This is Barbara.
Barbara!
The lesser tenrec. They're so similar to hedgehogs, but
They're
actually
very
they're not
similar.
even closely related. But I know that you guys know all about hedgehogs.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what kind of things do hedgehogs eat?
Small insects.
Yes, absolutely, they feed on insects. And do you know what? Our tenrec is not so different. Final challenge. It is an invertebrate, but not an insect. It's in a group called the Myriapoda, which means many-footed, and the longest ones that have ever been found have been as long as my arm, all the way to my fingertips.
Millipede.
Come on!
Spot on.
She got it.
Spot on. Okay, so we have our giant millipede. And inside our millipede's home are your 2 glorious green Blue Peter badges. Yay!
Congratulations, guys.
You so deserve it. So tell me what you did to get your green Blue Peter badge.
So we did like a big litter pick. Because the beach was really messy and I had the litter pickers. When we walked up to like put all the stuff in the bin, a lot of people were clapping and like thanked us.
What's really important about doing litter picks at the beach is that a lot of that rubbish will end up in the sea. And if it ends up in the sea, then it can be hazardous to so many creatures. So even one plastic bag that you take away from the beach could save an animal's life.
Well, I think you guys are naturals. You're absolute pros. You've handled every animal amazingly, and you knew all the facts as well.
Lucian and Eliza had a great time earning their green badges. To find out how you can do the same, head to the BP website.
Yeah, make sure you're getting involved. I love those creepy crawlies, kind of. Wait, what's that smell? Is it biscuits?
Mwaksy, I think there might be biscuits here in the studio. It's very exciting, but more exciting than that, we're joined by Molly, everybody. Molly, are you ready to do a bit of baking?
Absolutely, I'm such a foodie.
Oh, me too. The hardest part is waiting to eat these. We have Spot-tacular biscuits. Why Spot-tacular, I hear you ask? Well, because we have this guy. It's Pudsey, everybody. This day could not get better. And of course, we have Pudsey here because Children in Need returns in November. And ahead of the show, we have a big announcement for you. We have joined Team Pudsey and Radio 2 to launch the Children in Need Young Fundraiser of the Year Award. Whoa! I know, it's very exciting. And to find out more about that, here's the legendary Joe Wicks.
The BBC Children in Need's Young Fundraiser of the Year Award is back. So if you're under 18 and you're an amazing fundraiser or you know someone that is, we want to hear from you. Please head to the Blue Peter website for more information and full terms and privacy notice. Closing for this is Sunday the 15th of October at 11 p.m. and you will need permission from a parent or guardian. Good luck and we can't wait to see you enter.
Wow, thank you, Joe Wicks. So exciting. Right, Molly, it's time. It's time to bake. Are you ready?
I think so.
We've washed our hands and we're ready to get going. Molly, I'm gonna let you take it away. What should we chuck into this bowl first?
Okay, let's start with some melted butter. Then we're gonna add some sugar.
Sugar, I like
For some
that.
sweetness.
Should I mix?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
Mixing duty, I can do
Right,
that.
now we're gonna add some vanilla extract. This will make them taste yummy.
This is fancy, Molly.
I know.
This is
I'm
good.
it smells good already.
This doesn't look all that good in and of itself.
Then we're gonna add an egg.
An egg. And we mix. Right, this is starting to look good now.
It's starting to look like a bit biscuit-ish. So
we
let's just...
Slowly, Molly.
Yeah, slow and steady, rinse away.
Slowly, Molly.
Slow and steady, rinse away.
Slowly, Molly. No, go, 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 go. Stop. Okay, that'll do. Molly, we're so excited to have you here in studio today. Tell me, have you ever done any fundraising yourself? Any bake sales?
I have.
Like that?
I love a bake sale. I actually make cookies myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, then we have the right person here. You're a pro at this. Goodness.
Well,
hang on. I have to go faster. I have to go faster. Strictly's back. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. It's back. Are you as buzzing as I am?
Absolutely. I do have major FOMO, fear of missing out.
Sure you do, yeah. And you're going to be watching Carlos, of course?
Of course, I'm Team Goo all the way. Yeah. I feel like his partner is now my partner.
I know what you mean. Bung it all in there, Molly. Come on, why not? Just, yeah, it's beautiful work. Beautiful work.
I think it's some of my best work.
I think it's amazing. I'll tell you, we were really, really prepared. We were ahead of the game, and we actually turned it into a dough already. Look at that. I'm going to leave that down now. This just looks absolutely splendid. I will say, you do need to firm this up in the fridge for about 15 minutes before it's going to look like this.
Okay.
But we're going to turn these into biscuits.
Great.
I mean, I'm happy to just let you start doing that. I'm going to get a little baking tray. We do actually have a few made already just to save us a bit of time. Okay. We're going to rub them into a bowl and just plonk them down. Now, you guys, you can make them nice and neat. You can get creative with your shape if you want to, but I'm just going to...
Wow.
What do you think of that, guys? You like the skills?
I'm happy with that.
You happy with that? Here, come on, let's do two more each. We'll just, like...
Pudsey, approval? Thank you.
Pudsey's looking very, very happy about this. Pudsey's hungry.
Oh, would you look at that? I think we could get one more on there.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's beautiful work, Molly, but there is a problem here. They're not looking very spectacular, are they?
No.
What can we do about that? I have an idea.
Ooh.
Have a look. We have come prepared with some coloured chocolate sweets. Let's make some room here. Now, you guys at home are going to have to get creative with this and make them look all beautiful, but you're recognising the spots on Pudsey there, you see? We did this for a reason. Let's plonk some of these in here, shall we, Molly?
Let's do it.
And you want to change it up, some small ones, some big ones. All right, we're looking good. We can add a few little small ones as well. Right, Molly, last couple of sweets. And I think it's now time for you to do the honours.
Thank you.
Come on, this is exciting. Now, these are going to go into the oven for about 12 minutes.
Oh,
for you.
I like that turn.
Do you like that little
Strictly.
probe? That was my audition. Now, these are going to go in for about 12 minutes or so, and then we can eat them. This is the hardest part because I'm starving. I just want to eat some biscuits. I can tell Pudsey's hungry as well. Oh!
Luckily, we've got some, but they are very hot at the moment. But you know what?
Oh?
I've always wanted to say this on Blue Peter.
Oh?
But here's one I made earlier.
Oh, boy, they are looking absolutely spectacular. Now, we want to just quickly rinse our hands down before we eat these and do a taste test. The only thing is, Molly, as good as these look, they're not really glistening enough. I think they need a bit of Strictly sparkle, so we came prepared.
Do they?
They do. Oh!
Stop it, guys. I miss it.
I'm having too much fun, I gotta tell you. We actually grabbed some for you as well. We have this edible glitter. very important, edible glitter. Don't do this with normal glitter. It's not going to work. It's not going to taste very good.
Especially blue petery colours.
You see that? Come on, let's just bring it on there. Look, magical, Molly.
That is the finishing touch that we needed.
Well, thank you so much, Molly, for baking with me today. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's been an absolute joy. Now, you guys at home, make sure you check out the Blue Peter website so you can find out more about how to apply for the Children in Need Young Fundraiser of the Year award. We're going to be announcing the winner here in studio for our Children in Need show on the 17th of November. It's very exciting. And get this, Molly, not only that, but the winner will be invited to the live Children in Need show. The actual show. How cool is that?
Wow, that is amazing.
It just keeps getting better and better, but not as good as taste test time.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Should we give this a go?
Yes, please.
All right, Molly, cheers.
Cheers.
Boom. Doo-doo-dum.
That's really good.
It's actually really, really, really nice.
I think that's going to raise a lot for charity.
Well, I certainly hope so. I could eat these all day long.
Yeah, me too.
Molly, do you hear that?
Hi,
so-
Joel. Hi, Molly.
Mwaksy.
We're just giving you a little clue for our challenge you're about to see.
It was absolutely splashing. Ooh.
Blue Peter is all about challenging yourself.
And that's exactly what we're about to do.
We're going to be part of a relay team where we'll be taking on open water swimming.
We're going to need to start with the basics, and who better to give us some top swimming tips than 5 times Paralympic gold medalist and BP gold badge holder Ellie Simmons.
Oh my goodness, it's Ellie Simmons!
Hello, guys. How are you feeling?
Feeling a little bit nervous, but I'm really excited to get back in the pool. I used to be a club swimmer.
I think the peak of my swimming career was like year 6.
A few years ago, maybe, was that?
Yeah, just a couple thousand years ago.
But you know, swimming doesn't leave you.
Okay.
It's the most amazing sport. Should we get on in?
Yeah.
I want to see what I'm working with.
Just taking a break.
You got this.
Thanks, Ellie.
Mwaksy, I think when you breathe on your front crawl, if you put your head down just a little bit, don't lift your head, because that's like putting a brake on. Abby, just reach a bit further.
Okay.
Like you're reaching for the start.
Ellie's swim tips are really helping us out.
Yeah, that's better already. Thumbs up. Yay!
Cake, anybody?
Good luck, girls.
Thanks, sis.
Thumbs up.
With our first pool session under our belts, it's now time to face the open water with our instructor, Karen.
So we always choose a bright coloured cap for safety, for visibility. The next bit of kit we've got is our tow float. So if you were to tire in the water, it's quite simple. We can hold on to it for a bit of a rest. It will not save your life. It will just buy time if you was to get into difficulty.
Open water swimming can be dangerous. Always enter the water slowly and don't try this without adult supervision.
I can't do it. You can. Ah!
She's in.
We're in. Oh, okay. It's not as bad.
It's quite nice.
Okay, so just put some water on our faces, yeah? This is going to tell your body the temperature of the water and let you acclimatise it. It's not a facial.
I did my skincare this morning.
We're going to get our face in the water, okay?
Ooh. Unlike the pool, this is our view when we're swimming in the lake. So we need to adjust our stroke to make sure that we're on track.
So as you swim, on one of your strokes, you're going to look, sneaky up, like crocodile eyes, check that we're in position, and carry on swimming.
Ah, look at that!
I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Woo! I made it to the bye.
Take it to it like ducks.
We've learnt loads on our first time in the open water. Let's hope we're ready for our relay challenge.
Well, this is it. It's challenge day.
We're taking on an open water swimming course consisting of 4 boys, each one a further distance away. We've got to swim to them to collect our brand new BP Sport badge, put it in our tow float and bring it back to the team.
But we're not in this alone. We've got Matilda and Rosemary on our team who are open water experts.
Rosemary and Matilda, we need you. We absolutely need you. Are you up for the challenge?
Yes. Now, we got some tips from Ellie Simmons in the pool. But obviously, open water is very different.
Yeah, so I would say focus on like the breathing aspect of it. And also, even though it's hard, just try to get swimming because you'll warm up once you start swimming.
Well, I think we're ready with those tips. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go! Let's go swimming!
After a quick dip to acclimatise and our safety team in place, we're ready to get going. Okay then, are you ready?
Yeah.
Get swimming! First up is Matilda. Oh, she's good! Matilda's swimming is absolutely amazing. She's really starting us out strong. She's got the first sport badge in her toe flow. Get ready! Come on! Go! Go, Mwaksy!
Now it's my turn.
Go, Mwaksy!
I need to remember the swimming tips from Ellie about keeping my head down.
First badge.
Woo! Rosemary, Matilda, how do you think she's doing?
Doing really well.
Mwaxy's got the second badge. We've only got 2 more to go. Go, Mwaksy! Last bit! Oh, look at that speed. On you go. Go, Rosemary! Oh, look at that technique.
But why are my nose?
No!
I got the badge.
It's amazing!
I really enjoyed that. Rosemary! Rosemary! Rosemary!
Yeah, high five! Yeah!
Go, Abby!
Uh-oh.
Forget anything, Abby?
After that slight setback, I'm on my way to swim the farthest distance in our relay.
Abby, Abby, Abby.
Remember, we're doing this under supervision and with the safety team. Do not try this yourselves. Go on, Abby! She got it! You get to do this! Go on, Abby! Keep going, keep going, keep going! Yes! Or completed!
So much fun.
Well, that's all we have time for. And guess what, guys? Next week is my final show.
But the show next week will be action-packed as we celebrate Mwaksy's time on Blue Peter.
Oh, I can't wait for it. We're also going to have the cast of Annie the Musical, and you'll see part 2 of my final challenge. Will I make the jump?
Can't wait to find out. And a massive thank you to Molly for joining us here in studio as well.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh, it's been amazing. We'll see you next week. Bye.